Hi, today I wanted to show you The Middle of Nowhere by Geraldine McCaughrean. Now, I actually haven't read this one. I've read another one of her books and it is excellent, so I'd highly recommend her as an author. But because I haven't read this one myself, what I thought I would do is read you the little blurb on the back, and there's also an excellent little introduction to one of the main characters, so I'm going to read you that as well to see whether you like the sound of it. Now, this book is $7.99 and it's aimed at ages 10+. Okay, so it says on the back, when her mother dies from a snake bite, Comity's life in the Australian outback changes forever. Now the only person Comity can count on is her friend Fred, the Aboriginal yard boy. But when her father's new assistant, the cruel and sadistic Quartz Hogg, arrives, he sets his bloodthirsty sights on Fred. Comity has no choice but to find a way to stop him, before things spiral dangerously out of control. So it sounds really good to me. And then it's got just a little introduction to, I assume, Comity anyway. Yeah, an introduction to Comity at the start there. So I'm just going to read this out because I think this kind of shows her writing really well. I really like it. So it says, a girl holding a spanner came out of the machine room. A girl so sunburned, so unwashed and unbrushed that you could not tell at first if she was European or Aboriginal. So thin and starved of sleep that her eyes were dark hollows. Greasy hair was screwed into a knot on top of her head and stuck through with 2 knitting needles. Her licked lips were like crumpled tissue paper, gummed at the corner with saws. Mr. Boyce put the pistol behind his back. Hello, I am Jack. I was at your parents' wedding. You must be Comity. I really like her writing and I think that sounds really good, so I think that's going on my to-be-read list. I hope you like the sound of it as well. So that was The Middle of Nowhere by Geraldine McCaughrean, and that is $7.99, aimed at ages 10+, but as you can probably gather, definitely appropriate for young, older kids and adults as well.